course, I don't know about you, but it's very fast seeming, isn't it, that there's one rule for them and one rule for us, and I'm sure loads of people will agree with me. But just what am I going on about? Well, according to this article, it says that Mike Amesbury, the MP jailed for punching a constituency in the street, walks free after appealing his prison sentence. I mean, it's just absolutely disgraceful, isn't it? I mean, I don't know about you, but if it was either you or I'm pretty sure that if anything, we would have got a much longer sentence if we appealed, let alone anything even like a suspended sentence. But for anyone who doesn't know, just look at this video and see what he actually done.
What? Oi! Oi! Stop it! Stop it! Oi!
Right, go please. Go please. No, I can't.
But just what could be the possible excuse for doing such a thing? I know it's going to have to be something serious, isn't it? Could he have called, I know, his sister a slag or something like that? Well, no! He apparently had the audacity to ask him about a bridge closure. I mean, I don't know about you, but I am pretty sure that asking a politician anything does not deserve any sort of smack in the face or anything at all. And admittedly, yes, we can't exactly hear what they're saying. But at the end of the day, this guy was an MP, and therefore surely being an MP, a member of Parliament, does not or should not give them any right to break the law or do anything such things like that at all. But it seems quite often, doesn't it, that either MPs, celebrities or similar such people get off with life sentences while the rest of us kind of get punishment, especially of course if we put hurty words on Facebook, because let's face it, the Labour government doesn't seem to be happy about that, do they? But anyway, former MP Mike Amesbury will walk free after winning an appeal against his 10-week jail sentence for punching a man in the street. His 10-week jail term handed to him on Monday will now be suspended for, wait for this, 2 years. And it means apparently that the Ron Conham Amesbury MP will not be jailed unless he commits any more crimes within that time. Although let's face it, I'm guessing if he did, and admittedly I could be wrong, I know, but I'm guessing if he did, they'd probably be brushed under the carpet as well. I mean, who knows? That could happen, couldn't it? But Amesbury is 55, pleaded guilty apparently to beating by assault in January after punching poor fellows who is 45 in Main Street, Fordsham in Cheshire in the early hours of October the 26th, after his constituency asked him about a bridge closure. I mean, let's face it, who knows what he'd have done if he asked him about Labour's recent track record, eh? I'm guessing, who knows, that might have tipped him over the edge further, eh? He had been set to serve 40% of his sentence, which of course is 4 weeks in prison, followed by a year on licence. However, his lawyer launched an appeal shortly after his sentence, and the appeal was heard at Cheshire Crown Court on Thursday, and the judge said his jail time should be suspended. Now, I don't know about you, but it makes me wonder just why exactly that was. I mean, let's face it, that wasn't just a little slap on the face, was it? No, that was a punch on the face, continued going downwards, wasn't it, when he was on the floor. So surely, and admittedly I'm no legal expert, but you would have thought, wouldn't you, that there would be no reason why that sentence should be suspended at all. Because let's face it, who knows what, if anything, he might do to someone else who, let's say, I don't know, he doesn't agree with. It just makes you wonder, doesn't it? The Labour Party, which suspended Amesbury shortly after the incident, said he would not be allowed back into the party after his original sentencing. He now remains, of course, as an independent MP and will continue to receive his £91,000 salary under parliamentary rules, which state, of course, that an MP only has their salary removed when they are no longer an MP, and therefore, I don't know about you, but it just makes me wonder how soon, if at all, his local constituents, let's just say, won't be too happy for him to be continuing as an MP, and possibly might launch some sort of petition to call a by-election or something like that. Amesbury has been urged to resign, but of course has not done so, and a recall petition cannot be issued until he has exhausted any appeals, and it is not yet indicated if he'll appeal his latest sentence. Well, to be honest with you, I don't know about you, but I think if he does appeal that sentence, he's going to be about as stupid as a chocolate teapot, because let's face it, he's kind of got off with it, hasn't he? And I think personally, with his last appeal, he should have got longer rather than shorter. But anyway, a recall petition kicks in a by-election if 10% of an MP's constituency signs it. So, of course, I don't know about you, but if I was him, I'd be very, very careful indeed, because I'm guessing those signatures might come sooner rather than later, eh?